What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am going to walk you through just a simple Facebook video ad. I'm going to be taking this one simple video, man, and we're going to take it viral. And as you kind of plugged in and checked in and took a look at a few of my past videos, I always talk about steps. There's steps to an ad, especially a video ad, especially an ad that you want to try to really get to the masses. There's steps to it. You can't just run one single ad and take it viral. I guess maybe you can, but that's if you just put like a ton of money towards it per day right away. Like if you ran an ad right now and you put $100 per day and you ran it for 5 days, of course there's going to be a shitload of views, a shitload of engagements, depending on if you ran it under the correct objective. So rather than trying to make something go crazy viral out the gate, there's steps to it. So with this specific post, we're going to run steps to it, okay? First, we're going to start at video views, and then we're going to go to engagement, and then we're going to go to traffic to get people to opt in. But by the time we run traffic, this one video is going to have tens of thousands of views. And this one video is going to have hundreds and hundreds of engagements, okay? So by the time we come to the traffic, and this will be yeah, this is step 3. And the way you can kind of look at it is maybe week number 3. This is only if you have like a crazy power post, or if a client that you're running it for, if they just feel really good about this specific ad, not even the text, just the core of it, so the image or the actual video of it, right? That's the asset. It's not really the text. The text is super important. The ad copy is definitely super important, but I'm not referring to that. I'm referring to the actual post. If the video, for example, if they're really, feeling good about that video, then take it viral, but know how to do it the correct way, okay? And it's going to start with video views. So this is going to be a super stupid, simple video that I do for you guys. This is how you want to start your Facebook ad campaigns, especially video, and if it's a good video. Now, here's the thing. My opinion doesn't matter when it comes. Actually, it does. It does. Let me rephrase that. It doesn't always matter when it comes to what the client wants. Like a lot of the times, you being the expert, right? Whether it's the social media expert, whether it's the Facebook ad expert, you are the expert to that business owner, right? So your ideas, your opinions, your strategies, if that business owner is a good person and they're coachable and they're teachable, then they're going to listen to you, right? They're going to listen to you. And sometimes they're going to just say, hey, David, just roll this one out and let's see how it goes. And that's kind of how this specific client is. This specific client was like, you know what, David, I want to get thousands of people to see this. So I told her, okay, cool, let's do it then. So it's this simple little video over here. Now, again, if you've caught my previous videos, I'm always saying, okay, you need to post that video on your page, because all this engagement, all of this social proof, all of the views, all of the shares, we want it to show. You want to keep that as an asset on your page. So that way, when anyone comes in the future and they see all that engagement, it's freaking social proof. So here's a simple video right here. 15 views. Okay. She posted it 6 hours ago, man. 6 hours ago. 15 views. Do you understand if I have a Facebook ad going on that and it's the same time, 6 hours, we'd probably be at 1,500 views by now in a 6-hour period. Probably even way more, actually. But that goes to show you, man, I'm running an ad right now on her likes. So I'm getting her likes up. She started with like 70 likes a few days ago. Now we're running a like ad just to get the social proof, to get that like count increased. So I got that ad going right now. And then I'm going to take this listing that she has, and I'm going to take this through the roof, targeting people in her local area. So this property right here, let me, okay, so it's in Woburn, Massachusetts. That's who we're targeting. So here's what we're going to do, you guys. And again, there's steps to it, man. So I don't need to come out the gate right away. Again, it's a video that she wants to get thousands of people to see it. So I'm not going to run a traffic right away. I'm not even going to run an engagement ad right away or a conversion ad right away. I'm going to start with video views, and we're going to have a very broad targeting. And here's another thing. We're not even adding the Facebook pixel. We're not even adding a link to her landing page just yet. I'm only going to run this ad for a few days, literally a few days, and then I'm going to pivot and go into engagement, and then I'm going to pivot and go into traffic where we start capturing leads. By the time we get to traffic, again, we'll have thousands of views, we'll have hundreds of engagements, and that's what's going to give us the social proof to want to get people to opt in, okay? So, and that would be under the traffic consideration, the objective. Okay, so let's go. We clicked on the green button. That's how we got here. We clicked on video views, and I'm going to simply title this one Woburn, Massachusetts. Let's go with I'll just simply grab like a random word, and then I'll simply title it. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Okay, simple video view ad, you guys. You guys can all do this. And then in the ad set name, I end up just pasting the same. So I'll leave that there. And then I'll come down, and we're going to target everyone who lives in this location, okay? Everyone who lives in this location. And I'm going to target that city. Woburn, Massachusetts, bam. And see, normally I would target, here's another idea. You can simply get the address. I could get the address and target that radius around the address, but again, we're going for the maximum exposure. We're going, in fact, you know what? I'm going to even crank this up, and I'm going to go 50 miles around that city. Okay, so we're going to get a ton of people to just see it real quick for a few bucks. Get a ton of people to see it real quick. We're going to target all gender. The detailed targeting, we're going to go homeowner, interest. Okay, we're going interest, and then we're going to leverage Facebook's insane data and click on suggestions, and now target a bunch of interest under these other keywords. I call these power words. Let Facebook simply give you the power words where hundreds of thousands of people have already shown an interest in. So you don't got to really sit here and think of different words. You can just simply hit suggestions and bring up a ton of different words. This is super powerful. Now you can also use audience insights. Audience insights, that again, that's when you're going into really way more detail, way more targeting, way more needing to make sure every single ad works. In this particular case, I'm just going for views. That's all I'm doing. So I'm trying to grab as many people within that interest to get them to view this video. Run it for a few days to relevant audiences, relevant interest, right? And then pivot. So we're gonna target. We're gonna leave these interests in. We're gonna exclude. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna exclude anyone. Let's leave it at that. We're gonna edit placements because we're starting at a small budget, so we're not gonna need it in instant articles. We're not gonna need it in the marketplace. We're not gonna need it even in the stories. We're not gonna need it on Instagram. and we're not going to need it here in the native banner. We'll leave it in all the video platforms and continue. All mobile devices, we'll leave it at that. And we're going to start this one literally at $3 a day. Okay. Now, right now it is 4:52. So I'm going to set a start and an end date. So we're going to go 21st. We're going to go 5:30 p.m. And we're going to go to, let's see, 1, 3. We're going to go to Friday with it. Okay. We're going to go all the way to Friday with it. And we're going to look for, now right here we can go 10-second video views. We can go 2-second continuous video views. We're going to leave it at the 10-second. Now this is super important too for you guys to understand, is that your Facebook pixel needs to be in place for sure. Your custom audiences need to be set up for sure. And on any other type of ad, traffic, for example, so when we get to step 3, that's when we're driving traffic to a landing page. Okay, so right now, we're going to go for 10-second views. We're going to go for when you get charged 10-second video view, and then we'll hit the blue button and continue. Okay. We'll go ahead and paste and bring over the title. And we'll just keep it under that. We're going to use existing post because it's posted on the page. And then we're going to get the correct Facebook page and we're going to select a post. So that post is right here on her business page. Click continue. Yeah, that's the right one. We'll click continue, and then right here is where you'll be able to add a button. You can add a learn more. You can add a send message. You can add, download. We're going to add a button. Since we're not tying it to a landing page just yet, we're going to just click on send message. So anybody that's actually viewing it, they have the opportunity to just send that person a message on Facebook right away. Okay, so the only reason why that's not the best option is because anyone that's interested, you want to be able to capture that lead. You want to be able to take them off of Facebook. You want to be able to put that name and number into a CRM, an email autoresponder, for example, and nurture that lead. You don't want just a send message, because if a send message, okay, cool, you can send me a message, but I don't have that lead on my list. Unless I take your name down, write it down, or unless I take your name and put it physically into my CRM, that's time consuming. You don't want to be doing that when you have a ton of engagement going on. If someone comments, hey, I'm interested, message me. Okay, cool. Well, if that person was really interested, they would have ended up clicking this button. Let's say it was learn more. And they would have ended up giving up their name and email. And that's what you want. You want that name and email. You want that information going into your CRM. You want that information going onto a landing page. Okay. And most importantly, into an email autoresponder. And most importantly, anyone that lands on that landing page, you want to be able to retarget them because your Facebook pixel is installed. So again, this is step 1. This is how, when you're over here on Facebook, look, I'm going to show you guys a perfect example on this 3-step ad formula. Okay, when it comes to videos, specifically when it comes to videos. Okay, so look, as I'm scrolling through, let's see if we can find a video ad. Okay, anyone, just a random video ad. Let's see, where are my Facebook video marketers? Let's see. Okay, here is actually, well, this is a video. Who knows when he posted it, but it's not showing the views. I don't know why. Let's continue to truck along. Let's see if we can find one that has the views. Okay, here we go. Okay, so perfect example. Another perfect example. Here's an ad from PureFlix, sponsored, exclusively streaming on PureFlix. This is a video, 523,000 views, 19 shares, 48 engagements, comments, okay? But on the views alone, this company started with video views. They started with video views. There's the subscribe. You got a subscribe call to action button. But they started with the video view ad, and then they pivoted to engagement, and now they're pivoting to traffic. This right here is a traffic ad. You know how I know it's a traffic ad? Because they're getting me to click. They're getting me to click and subscribe. The moment I click, they're asking for my money because they're retargeting me because I was on this website last night, to really be honest. So shout out to PureFlix. They definitely got their Facebook marketing down. I was on their site last night. Never seen a Facebook ad from them ever before. And now they're retargeting me. Now they're retargeting me because their Facebook pixel tracked the visit, tracked the fact that I landed on their page, right? The view content. Now PureFlix is retargeting that entire audience and getting them to subscribe. I was almost going to subscribe to them last night. That's why they're running a traffic ad to me now. Or they could be running a conversion ad. It's either a traffic ad or a conversion ad that they're running to me right now. But guess what? They're running it from a post that they've already been using for a long time. You think they got 523,000 people in a few days? Do you think they ran an ad for 1 week and got 523,000 views? Are you kidding me? They've been running this ad for a long time, but they pivot. They run it for video views, and then they run it for engagement, and they run it for traffic and conversions. So there's steps to it, you guys. So just wanted to walk you through step one of this. I'm going to simply hit confirm. That ad will be live in a few minutes, and then we pivot onto step two, onto step three, and so on. So you guys keep it super simple. You don't need to spend an arm and a leg. Start small, and when you do conversion objectives, drive it to a landing page. Okay, so let me show you this last part. Let's refresh this real quick, and let's see who is driving me to a landing page. This guy, Josh Harris. I click on learn more. Let's see where he's taking me. Straight to a landing page where his Facebook pixel is tracking everything. He has 4, 5. Look at this. Page view, lead. I don't know why he's putting it down as a lead, because it's not a lead. So this guy, Josh, I know he does very well with Facebook ads, but I wonder why he has me under lead. I'm not even a lead of his. So took me to one landing page. I click on the button. There's my information. That is a landing page, you guys. So if you're doing any type of paid traffic, hopefully you guys know by now the importance of a landing page. And if you don't, I provided a 14-day trial on the bottom of in the description of Kartra. This right here is night and day compared to anything else you could possibly use. I use this for my landing pages. I use this for my email autoresponder. I use this for my shopping cart. I use it for my membership course. I have a whole 43 video online training course, all in video, where clients pay me for training. All that is in here. My calendars. So instead of using Calendly or Schedule Once, all that is included in Kartra. So, and if you guys are affiliate marketers, there's a whole affiliate program inside of here where you can market and promote Kartra, or you can come to the marketplace and you can find all these other products under all these different categories. Let me show you. So if you're into affiliate marketing, you can come in here, internet marketing and e-commerce, health, beauty, and fitness, self-help and personal development. You can come in here and find all these different categories and find awesome products that you can go and promote to your list or your audience, okay? So everything is in Kartra, you guys. I provided a link below, profitwithkartra.com. Click on that, get your 14-day trial started, and let's crush it in 2019. I'll see you guys on the next video. Over and out. Peace.